Are you an entrepreneur wanting to be more successful in your business? Well, you're in luck because today we are covering the top 10 tips for successful entrepreneurs. Hey, I'm Amy Walker and thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time we release new content. We are a channel that is dedicated to helping you grow your business skills and at the same time maintain balance in your personal life. I have been an entrepreneur since I was in college. My first commission-only independent contractor gig was when I was 19 years old. I started my first business on my own after I graduated from college. I had my first baby. My husband and I were in that new phase of marriage and we were starving college students and we needed some cash. So I started my first business and I've been running businesses ever since. And I will tell you that there are certain things that we do, all successful entrepreneurs that I know do these same 10 things. So let's go ahead and jump in. Tip number 1, understand that your time is your most valuable resource. I am telling you across the board, all of the truly highly successful entrepreneurs that I know protect their time. If somebody reaches out and says, "Can I take you out to lunch and pick your brain?" The answer is no. If there's a task that needs to be done that somebody else can do, they let somebody else do it. It's not because they're above all of that. It's because they understand that their time is their most valuable resource and they protect it and they utilize it extremely well. Tip number 2, surround yourself with big thinkers. There's a saying that if you are the smartest person in the room, you need to find a new room, and I totally believe this. I have learned so much by being in the space of people who could think bigger and see bigger than me, and it helps draw me to the next level. This is why really successful entrepreneurs do masterminds and why they connect with other people and why they attend paid networking groups that you have to qualify to be in. There's a reason for that. It's because we want to surround ourselves with people who can see things that maybe we can't see. Tip number 3, be a solution finder. There's problems all over the place. There's problems in the world, there's problems in your business, problems. Anybody can find the problems and point out, hey, that's a problem. But if you really truly want to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to learn to find solutions because the solutions that you find will become your products, your programs, your services. They will be ways to innovate what's going on in your industry and find better processes to do things more simply. Let's be honest, growth in business creates challenges and you've got to be able to create the growth and solve the challenges that come with it. So you've really got to be in solution finder mode all the time. And it makes you a lot more fun to hang out with because you don't get bogged down by the problems of the day-to-day stuff. Tip number 4, successful entrepreneurs are committed to their self-care. Guys, burnout is real. Entrepreneur burnout is real and it's lasting and it can kill your business. And I see people with successful, profitable businesses selling and getting out simply because they are stressed out, maxed out, and burnt out. So you've got to make sure that you are managing your self-care. That means you're sleeping enough. That means you're taking time to de-stress. That means you are eating well. That means that you are moving and exercising and just taking care of your sanity, going to the spa, whatever you got to do. I like to play my ukulele for self-care. Not doing it currently, but I love music for self-care and arts and being creative and going out with friends. You have to make time for you as a human being, nurture and take care of you. Tip number 5, this is one of the best pieces of advice I received from a multi-million-dollar business owner. And it was, enjoy the journey, don't chase the horizons, because the horizons move. So if in your business you're thinking, when I get there, then I'm going to celebrate and be happy. Well, you'll get there and guess what? The goal has already moved far beyond it. And so it becomes this constant journey of feeling like you're never quite satisfied. I get it. As entrepreneurs, we are wired to want more. We can see more. There's always a vision for more. But here's what I want you to understand. You have to be happy where you're at. Otherwise, it will become a fruitless pursuit. So So enjoy each little win, celebrate, remind yourself to celebrate. If you're not good at it, teach the people around you to remind you to celebrate. I'm personally not good at it, so my husband has to remind me, Amy, something really good just happened. Have you celebrated it yet? Oh, yeah, I should do that. Tip number 6, your value is not the same as your results. I get it, we're high achievers, we want to produce results, but you can't control that every time you do something, it's going to win. You will have failures, you will fall down, you will have years that are bad, you will have economic factors that play in, you will have people that will leave, there will be challenges, and you can't guarantee that your performance is always going to be high. So you have to know your value, appreciate and hold on to your value, regardless of what the scoreboard looks like. Easier said than done, but you will be so much happier when you shift the way you think about your personal value. Tip number 7, marketing and sales never stop. Successful small business owners and entrepreneurs get that. We are always marketing, we are always selling, we're always marketing, we're always selling. And when we do that, we keep ourselves in the flow. The inexperienced business owner goes like this: I need some clients, I better market. I have leads, I sell. Oh no, now I'm so busy working with clients, my sales are going down. Okay, well now I better jump back into marketing, get some more leads. And now I have leads, and now I better sell. And it's just this bad cycle. Don't go there, don't go there. Tip number 8, successful entrepreneurs understand that the down times don't take away from the good times. I mentioned a second ago that business is up and down. It is cyclical. You have great years, you have challenging years. But what I want you to understand is when you're in your valley, that does not take away from what you accomplished when you were on top of your game. Hold to those wins, claim those wins, honor those wins, run with those wins, because you still had them. Just because you're losing right now doesn't mean that you didn't win big and that you're not somebody who should be celebrated for your triumphs. Tip number 9, no amount of success will compensate for failing relationships. You gotta have great relationships, and the truly successful entrepreneurs understand this and they value their relationships, whether they're critical business relationships, relationships with team members, relationships with colleagues, with clients, with the people that you love, your family. Those relationships are critical. And you can't win at the expense of your relationships. You have to win in your relationships, and that will fuel your business growth. And my 10th and final tip is to utilize visualization. You've got to be a big dreamer as a successful entrepreneur. You've got to be able to see what you want to create before it's here. Feel like it's real. Be excited about it. Be ready for that growth. And then communicate that vision with other people to enroll them into it. Every great win I have ever had in business started right here. Me dreaming when it seemed impossible. Me laying in my bed in the morning with my eyes closed, thinking through what I wanted that day to look like, what I wanted it to feel like, and then enrolling other people into that business idea or that vision, my family, my team members, my clients, and getting other people to support the vision so that I could make it a reality. And there you have it, my friends. Those are your top 10 tips for successful entrepreneurs. If this has been helpful and you'd like to see more content like this, let me know. Leave me a comment, hit that like button. If you have any other questions or videos that you would like me to make, a lot of the times the videos that I make come because of questions that other entrepreneurs ask. So drop those in the comments as well. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to the channel. We release new content every Monday through Friday and bring you great info so that you have the resources that you need to grow your business. And if you are looking to join a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, please head on over to the CEO Spot. It is our private Facebook group, and it's a great resource for you to get connected with other entrepreneurs, ask your questions, and just continue the conversation. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.